you ever been asked this silly question like most doctors in Spain ask the patient? Like, is there any important sickness in your family? The most annoying question that I've been asked by a medical doctor since I started visiting the hospital in my entire life. You won't believe this question. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena Gade. How you all doing? And thank you for tuning in. So if you are new, you're welcome. If you've been with me on this channel, I want to say thank you so much for always coming to check me out. And if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification. That way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Yes. Okay guys, let's just go straight to the point. So in this video, I think it's gonna be like a story time about my medical experience. Okay, it happened recently. I was feeling some some pains, and okay, I hardly visit the doctor, so it's gonna be like the most annoying questions that most medical doctors ask their patient. Like, I don't know, wherever you are, just let me know if they ask that kind of question where you are when you visit them or not. This one is funny because how would a doctor, like, to them it might be, they might see as a normal thing, but for me it's not normal. The question is, I got to the hospital and I was like, oh, you came, they called me in and I sat down. He was like, okay, let me check you. After the checkup, he was like, the doctor said that he's going to prescribe medication for me. I said, okay. If I'm allergic to any medication, I said, no. Are you reacting to any medication which is the same thing as allergic to some? I said, no. He said, okay, that I should be on this medication for like a week, and if I see that it's okay, no problem, but still they're still gonna run out some tests for me, blood tests, blah 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 and all of that, so total tests. I said there's no problem. The most annoying question this man asked me was, is there any important sickness that is in your family? And I was like, is there any sickness that is important? I don't know. Or is that what's supposed to be? Like, is he supposed to say it like that? Or maybe he doesn't know how to put the question well, or I don't know. He said, is there any important sickness in your family, like the genetic sickness or those kind of hereditary stuff and all of that? If he asked me like, is there any sickness in the family, like hereditary type of sickness or at all, that is understanding. He said, is there any important sickness that is in the family that, and I was like, is sickness important? For me, it's annoying, and I haven't heard of that before, that kind of question. Let me know if you've been asked, or if the question he asked is correct. He said, is there any important sickness in the family? Like, I misunderstood the question, maybe, but I just want to do this video for you to know, if it's correct or not, just to clarify my mind, or my way of thinking. That sounds somehow to me. It really sounds somehow. But sometimes, generally, the doctors ask, especially the one in Spain, Spanish doctors, they ask questions like, I don't understand. They ask questions like the Nigerians. Nigerians will see that you are sick, they will still ask you, are you sick? I think that's the way they behave here. The doctor will ask you, you tell the doctor, oh, I'm not been feeling fine. He will say, oh, are you sick? Since when? All those kind of questions. Like, you see a patient come to visit you, for prescription of drugs and all of that, and you still ask the person some kind of question that, and sometimes, like, you be like, the reason why I came here is because I'm ill. So if I am not okay, if I'm okay, so why should I come here in the first place? You understand me? They just ask questions annoying like that of the Nigerians, the way they ask some kind of silly questions. But sometimes I have heard people saying that they treat them bad. They ask, they answer them in a way that they don't like, which is not supposed to be so. But here, we just like be patient with them, because if not, they'll just say, go. If you're not patient, they won't treat you. They might not even treat you the first place. They won't. You will just get angry and go. So that's why sometimes I go to my private doctor if I don't want any stress. If you go to private doctor, they will treat you in a way that you are, they will take you like a VIP. I know you are paying, but most government doctors, they don't. The way they treat us is not really fair at all. It's not fair. It's not fair. So that's what is really bothering me. Like, I want to know if there is if sickness are important as the way the man asked me, is there any important sickness in the family? And I was like, is sickness important? Some questions are some people ask dumb questions. For me, I think that's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. And I was like, is sickness important? I think there should be a way for him to tell me, or to ask me the question. So let's just see. This is funny. Alright guys, so this is the end of this video, and I hope you find it interesting. And please, if you do, don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And I want to know, if you're living abroad, wherever you are, if you've been asked that kind of question, just let me know. English is not my first language, but we're learning all the time. And I'm living in Spain, and the language, sometimes it can be a bit confusing. Let me know down your thought in the comment section if you've had this kind of experience, and if you've ever been asked that way, or if the English is correct the way he said if it's correct what he asked me, if it is well asked. So let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.